Okay, that's the system right there. That's the system. The rest is what the effects it causes. Hang on. I think I'm out here in a wheat field. I'm not trying to kill it. Okay. Maybe that's the baby core because it is switching parts. Oh, I just saw a white swan on my river. It was just a lone white swan, just one. That looks like the white swan right there. It also has two googly eyes and a long nose going off to the side. Okay, so there is the system right here. That is a piece of the system. That's looks like the that face comet. Look at the lens reflection. It shows that the sun is being obscured. It shows that thing going right through the sun. A cloud would not obscure the light like that. Can you see the lens reflection off to the right of the sun? A lens reflection is a reflection of the light source inside the camera. So did you see how first there was a thing in front of it? Now you can see that in front of the sun. That's our sun being eclipsed by a piece of this system is what it is. You see this light shining up through it? Keep an eye on that lens reflection. Just say, oh, lens flare, oh, lens flare. No, lens flares are important because they show a direct reflection of your light source. Or possibly what your light source is bouncing off of, because that's what I'm seeing now in my lens reflection. Looks like the thing right above it. So if you want to see how your light source is being manipulated, look at your lens flare. And that is a bizarro one right there. Put it in the tree, you can see a little better. See? Have you ever seen a lens flare like that? That is nutso cuckoo. So yeah, I don't dismiss lens flares. They're very important. A lens flare, reflection of the light source. And right now, we're getting a couple comets as our light source. That's what that lens reflection is showing. All right. But these are definitely what I've always called the comet clouds. Twisting on up. Look at that little guy, little snapper. That is the berserker. This is a wheat field. Went from corn to wheat. Androgyne, two-headed dragon. What these guys are up to. Look like they're hooking up. Wow, look at that, man. I'll show you guys everything. I'm stepping on wheat. I don't like to do that. Hang on. Mm. These are your pieces in the southwest. Wow, look at that dark swan. Look at this little racer to the sun. Where's the sun? That little racer. See the one up top? Wow, this is some wild stuff right here. No filters. No filters. Just wild stuff. The system showing off. Thank you for your likes. I consider them a like for the system. Ooh, that was a Trans Am. No, that was a Firebird. My first car was a 1977 Copper Firebird. Just like the Rockford Files Firebird. And I thought I was too freaking cool. I mean, granted, it was 1985. But I still thought I was too cool. See these little comet racers? Little comets make up the big comet, and each little comet is a reflection of the big comet. Look at that standing straight up. Whoa! Talk about a zigzag. Talk about a ziggity zag. Hey, I haven't seen Fang in forever. What's Fang up to? Hey, Paul McGregor, what does it all mean? Is the sky falling? No, I have been, I've been documenting it for 4 years. And it was this close, maybe a little bigger, maybe not. I think this thing's been orbiting us for some time. Maybe it got knocked off course. I think it got knocked off course when they landed that thing on Saturn, but whatever. Maybe it's got knocked off course somehow. CERN has messed with it somehow. Could be a little closer. But no, I don't think the sky is falling. I think maybe it could touch down, cause fire, affect our grid. Look at that. That is wild looking. Look at the eyes glowing. Oh my God. Yeah. That's so cool. Could touch down, cause fire. Iron Mountains. Could mess with our grid. It could keep doing what it's doing. It seems to be in quite a balance with nature, Earth's nature. It seems to be our weather, quite honestly, space and otherwise. Oh wow, look at it. That's the nose. That is that face comet with the eyeballs right there. And that is the nose just sticking straight up, gaining energy from our sun. Wow. You know, if somebody checks the Secchi cams, they're going to find this right by the sun. This is big enough where you're going to see this sucky right by the sun. Maybe it'll be on this side of the sun because we see everything backwards. But you're going to see that on this side of the sun because that is white plasma draping around it. That's why we can see it. That's why we can see it in our sky, because it's happening up der. Pearl necklace, string of pearls, whatever the hell it was. Can't remember. Yeah, that is that face comet with that nose sticking straight on up in the air. Wow. Talk about hands up. Hands up. I got my hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Oh gosh, I'm trying to pick back up the weed I stepped on. I feel so guilty about that. But it'll prop up. Look at that sucky. Wow. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I mean, there's a lot to see. But... oh, that face comet, that is amazing. It's just amazing. Wonder what this is interacting with it. One of its moons, I guess. 2 of its moons. The travelers. Yeah, that could be the travelers. They just look different. By the sun, it amplifies the photons. Amplifies them. Just like anything in front of light makes it go bare. Look bigger. It's the same damn thing. But yeah, this is HARP. That's chemtrails, a repetitive something I've shown you guys for years is chemtrails. I mean, come on. Oh, there is that white looking bird, swan. If you're going to listen to people like that, you know, I guess go ahead. But I know, and I'm not saying don't listen. I didn't mean that. I listen to everybody. You can always either see something or hear something you need to hear. It's just eyes, boots on the ground, eyes in the skies. That's the way I see it. I'm sure people that don't like me are here watching right now. In fact, I'm sure of it. Okay, what else? Any other questions? Not that I can answer. Look at that thing breaking up. My nose is still turned up. Who's that? Hi, Luna. Luna love. I miss my Luna love. I don't know if you guys know this, but the whole reason that I put music to videos is because Luna 369. I can't remember what her other name was. It was Luna. It was Luna something. Oh, I can't remember what her name was. Hey, Luna. But anyway, she would always put her sky to music, and I dug it. I thought it was so cool, and it only took me about a year to figure out how to do it. But eventually, I caught on, and that's why I put videos to music, because I liked the way Luna did it so much. I think a lot of the Skywatchers were doing it at that time. I don't know if they all did it because of Luna. But she was, as far as I'm concerned, the founder in that trend, that way of showing sky, which is pretty cool. Been a lot of people doing this a lot longer than me. A lot longer. That looks like that blue cobalt triangle I show you guys with the eye in it. It's usually embedded in the clouds. Look at that wild looking thing. No, Luna, I hope you put out videos again. I loved your videos. Okay, there's that crevice right there. See the crevice, crevice. Okay, wow. Ooh. Ooh. Luna, you weren't first. Well, you were the most impactful to me. Let's just put it that way. But so since you got some good stuff yesterday, I think you should post a video. I'll link it. Luna does a great job. She's got a good eye. And I think from what I remember, Luna has a lot of odd things happen around her. All right, guys. See ya later.